A girl was forced to marry an old man just because she was very beautiful. When she was put into the cage, she was shocked to see that the old man already had more than 10 wives, all of whom were very beautiful. One of them, who was heavily pregnant, was about to give birth, but when the baby was born, it turned out to be deformed. The old man only looked at the baby once and immediately became cold. He immediately ordered the mother to be killed. It turned out that the old man, who was already dying, desperately wanted a healthy heir to inherit his castle. Determined to escape, the girl cut her long hair at night. She used melted candle wax to stick the hair onto a piece of old cloth and made a simple wig. Of course, the old man's foolish son came looking for her in the middle of the night, but the girl used the fake wig to trick him and managed to escape unnoticed. The son quickly realized something was wrong and chased after her, but it was already too late. The girl had smeared engine oil on her face. When the sun rose, she was already gone. The son had no idea that the girl was hiding under a pipe. With the strength in her arms, she pulled herself out and disappeared into the shadows. What no one expected was that the girl managed to disguise herself as a wheel mechanic. She stayed in the castle, waiting for the right moment, convinced that one day she would find a way out. Unexpectedly, she gained the trust of the chief mechanic. Only a few workers could perform such complex maneuvers with ropes at heights like she could. 3 years later, she was promoted to chief wheel technician. In fact, she joined the team working on a major project to build a super transportation vehicle. For the first time, she saw real hope of escape. She hid food and a motorcycle underneath the vehicle. The next day, she joined the convoy heading to the city to change the engine oil. The plan was to escape at night, but along the way, the convoy was attacked by a group of highway robbers. During the fierce battle, an explosion caused the food she had hidden to fall out. Even worse, one of the robbers sneaked under the truck to plant a bomb. The girl saw him and immediately fought back fiercely, kicking him hard. At the critical moment, someone inside the vehicle used a mechanical arm to stop the attacker and prevent disaster. But the robbers weren't finished yet. One of them opened the radiator cap of the transport vehicle. Amid the chaos, the girl climbed onto the engine and closed the radiator with her hand. But right at that moment, she came face to face with the driver. That was when her secret was revealed. Her true identity as a woman was finally exposed for the first time.